So let's just add music. So again, everything is in my folder. Find your way back. So I'll drop it onto the timeline. And another thing about music tracks is when you bring them in, they often have a little bit of silence at the very start. They just have a second of silence. So I usually take that silence off so that the music starts as soon as the video starts. It's nice as well to leave your voice come in after another second so that the video doesn't start off straight with like a voice right in. So it's good if the music kind of sets the level and then the voice comes in after it. There is a big difference. Now, obviously the music is way too loud, right? So I'm going to go into my audio tool cabinet, reduce the volume. I'll put it to like 12 and see how that sounds. There is a big difference between bad video.
Hi, my name is Judy and I am the founder of the Video Academy.
And good video. And if your goal is to... I'm happy with that music, but what I'm worried about is how it's going to end. The first to find out when our course is ready for enrollment. So where the video ends is going to be on my logo. Now, if I drag in your media, now I'm going to have to leave this folder, go back to the desktop, go into my edit elements. So that's why it's always really good to just leave everything in one folder so you're not constantly searching around different folders. But I'll just drag my logo. I'll drag it on anywhere for now and then bring it to the very end here. So then it's going to look like this. So you can see now that that file is a bit big. So I'm going to go into scale and I'm going to change its width and make it smaller. But I would like it to be on a plain white background because that's what my logo usually suits. So I'll go over here, click plus and go into graphics. Now, just to let you know, clicking graphics is the exact same as going up here and clicking add graphics. So they're the same things. So by now, right guys, you've seen cut, duplicate, delete, expand audio and record it onto the track. You've also seen the 6 drawers of the tool cabinet. So this is pretty much everything within Rush, right? And I'll show you transitions in a second and graphics. But I don't want to go into graphics quite yet. I just want to find a plain white solid. And this is hard to find. This should be a button that is up front, for me anyway, because I use this all the time. But I will go into transitions, solid, basic solid background. I'm always looking for this. So it's in the transitions thing. So I'll pull that to the underneath layer, to the bottom layer, and then I'll pull the Video Academy logo over it. And now I'm much more liking the look of that. So now I know when my video ends, it's ending at 50 seconds. And if I go to the end of the 50-second video and I just cut the music there, it's going to end like this. Find out when our course is ready for enrollment. It actually ends okay, but usually when it cuts like that, it screams this is an unprofessional video. So what you can do is transitions, and transitions are as much for video as they are for audio. The dissolve one, what it does is it fades between 2 videos. So I'll show you there if I drag a dissolve onto me presenting to camera into a white solid, and then I can add a dissolve to here, and I'll probably leave that on the screen at the end. But this is how dissolves look on video. So they make everything just seamless, right? But you can also add this to audio and you can even stretch it out when you pull it on. So that means that the music will just fade out gradually at the end. When our course is ready for enrollment. So that's a much nicer finish. If I'm trying to be really professional with the audio, what I will do, or with the music, sorry, what I'll do is I'll stretch it out the entire duration that it is, stretch it out right to the end. So this is like probably 3 minutes long. Then I'm going to grab, just put the ruler over right near the end of it and cut the end. Then I will go to around here and cut here, delete that part, grab the little part at the end, bring it to here. And now I'll be able to get the music to end right when the video ends. So the song, oh, there it is. So it kind of fades out there. Just to see now, this is a lot of work, but this is what professional editors are doing. If you're ever like, what are they doing? Why does it take them so long? And then adding a dissolve between that part of the track and that one. And if we just listen to that, I might even turn the music up a little bit on the fade out and see how that sounds. And be one of the first to find out when our course is ready for enrollment. And then it's got a much nicer end. It's a bit too high, the volume there, the transition was just too much, but I might just turn it up to like 19 and make the dissolve a little bit bigger. At thevidacademy.com and be one of the first to find out when our course is ready for enrollment.